probably heard a lot lately about barefoot or natural running. And it actually makes a lot of sense from a biomechanics standpoint. The idea is that you're born running naturally, kids run up on their toes, and adults should run up on their forefoot as well. Biomechanically speaking, it makes sense because when you land on your forefoot, you land with your knee bent. So all the shock absorption happens in your muscles, not your joints. When you land on your heel, all that shock is taken up by the joints in your knees and ankles and hips. So the cartilage is doing the cushioning, not your muscles. If you look at the human foot, it's actually a lot more flexible than you might first imagine. When you look at the bones inside the foot, there's a lot of different joints and angles that a lot of people aren't familiar with. And when your foot moves naturally, it doesn't just flex in the forefoot, it flexes throughout the foot. So the idea of a natural running or barefoot shoe is to allow your foot to flex naturally everywhere it's supposed to move. So when you look at natural running, it all seems very, very good. It's biomechanically correct. We're seeing less joint injuries out there as well. But the problem with it is natural running makes sense in the natural world. When you get into the man-made world, where things are made of concrete and things like that, you need something with a little more protection. So our solution is to build in that natural flexibility and natural motion that your foot needs, yet protect it when it gets on those hard surfaces. So our solution's a little different. We want to keep everything that's great about barefoot running. When you land on that forefoot, it's biomechanically more efficient, and you see lower injury rates in joints. But we want to take that and improve, namely by adding protection. There's two problems with barefoot running. One is on the forefoot on hard man-made surface, which is concrete, tends to induce fractures. To protect that, we're taking your foot, raising it up off the ground, protecting it throughout with 76 sensors designed to serve a specific purpose for your foot. In the heel, the